The women in Manipur also protested against the laws that allowed the armed forces to suppress the people without any judicial review of their actions. The Armed Forces Special Powers Act of 1958 gave exceptional powers to the army to have their way with the locals to suppress any rebellion.
In 1891, the British took control of Manipur but allowed the King of Manipur to keep acting as a king. In 1949, after India had become independent, the King of Manipur signed a merger agreement with India and became a part of India. Many local tribes were against this merger and wanted their independence.
To quell the chaos, the Indian army was deployed in the region with special powers to keep it under the Indian control. Many men were picked up for investigation and tortured. The women tortured and sexually abused too. A number of men and women lost their lives because of the willful ways of the army. Myra Paibi, which means torch bearers, was a movement started to prevent public disorder due to alcohol abuse in the late 1970s, but it gradually took shape of a human rights movements campaign and protest against the cruelties of the Indian army.
The women took responsibility of patrolling the streets for their safety and to maintain peace in the community. They used to be taking turns and constantly guarding the region with just a bamboo stick and a torch in their hands. Many women protested by going on hunger strikes.
Iram Sharmila, a Manipuri woman, is on hunger strike since the past 10 years. She is under house arrest and fed through the tubes. The Jeevan Reddy Committee and the Veerappa Moily Administrative Reform Committee both recommended a reappeal of the Act, but things will take time and happen on ground. Children, there will always be conflicts and problems with the administration, but what is important is that people must work together unitedly and have courage in them to raise their voice against any injustice or oppression that they see happening in the society. Goodbye and meet you in next class.